Thank you, Empress Pam. Thank you for waiting. As you know, I've been having a fight all day, right? Finally, I come out. Finally, gang gang. But I go on. I appreciate you, Pam. Just wait and see if anybody else joins us. Let me put on my do not disturb so I don't get disturbed. Right there. There we go. No disturbances. Caroline, what I go on, gang gang? Free. I like that number. What I go on, people? 6 people in the chat. 9. Me and Spirit's just waiting for you. Maya, what I go on? 12 people. Kalia, what I go on, gang gang? I love you lot. Thanks for joining me. I've been having a fight all day, gang gang. Mark, what I go on? My ring light broke. Zaria, what I go on? At my daughter's house, Arifa. Fighting back in the spirit. Trying to stop me, man. First, no internet, no reception. Then my voice is going, what I go on, baby D? And then I go to film, Susan, and my ring light breaks. What I go on, Paige? So yeah, I'm here fighting back. Here to war in the spirit. Because I feel like it's not only me getting these fights, yeah, new levels, right? New spiritual devils, gang gang. What I go on, Queen and Paige? Somebody else is going through what I'm going through, man. You've been getting a fight, everything. Lenin, Fallon, what I go on, sis? I was thinking about you, Fallon. Gonna contact you soon. Queen, what I go on? Kiki, I love you too, man. Kiki, what I go on? I've come out to people that are frustrated. Frustrated, man. You know this, I know. I've been speaking life to myself all day. After a meltdown, gang gang. After a big time meltdown. I'm not gonna lie. I had a full-blown meltdown. My daughter had to speak life to me. And then I had to sit down and speak life to myself. And also Empress Pam. Thank God for her life. What I go on, Leah? Yet I better what I go on. So yeah, I was having a bad day today. I needed some encouragement today. And God sent some people to encourage me. So I'm coming out to encourage some of you. Because some of you are also having a bad day, gang gang. Things are not going quite the way you planned. Victoria Lamas, what I go on? What I go on, gang gang? Smiling through the bullshit. Even though I hate my smile, gang gang. Paige, you had a very bad day. So I've come for you, gang gang. I'm here for you. Because I know what it's like. You broke down. There's a light at the end of the... Exactly. And I'm here to show you that there is. I'm here to show you how to smile through your pain, through those tears. I love you, Queen. I love you. I know Empress Pam. I love you, man. People, Empress Pam, she's now working with me. She's going to be one of my associates working my business. She has been a pillar of strength right now for me. Who knew that God would bring someone from across the waters to support me the way she has? And I just want to thank God for your life, Empress Pam. Right here, right now. Thank you. Susan, what I gone? Thank you. Thank you. I'm praying too. Just like I'm praying for all of you. Just like I'm praying for all of you. Today's an encouraging message, people. I don't even have a title. That's the truth. I've been so much in my emotions today. I wasn't really channeling, listening to God, listening to the spirits. I wasn't. I'm going to be honest. It's only been the last hour that I was sitting still. And all I know is that I'm out here to encourage someone. Someone who felt like me today, like, fuck it. That moment, fuck it. Just fuck it. Now in my fuck it moment, I could have shut down this channel. I could have did it. Now that means a lot to some people. And that's how much you mean to somebody else. That's how much you mean to somebody else, what I mean to you. So in my fuck it moment, I had to think about somebody else, you. You. And it's brought me out. It's made me smile, gang gang. So I'm here to encourage someone, because I know what my purpose is. I know where my healing lies. So I know that I'm able to smile now because I'm making somebody else feel better. Feel better. Camilla, what a go on, gang gang. I love you. I love Camilla. Thank you, gang gang. 1010, don't cry. I love you. Virtual hug, everyone. Carisha Thomas, that's my daughter in the chat. People, please say hello to my daughter, Carisha Thomas. This is the one that talks life to me. She's the one. It's all right. I've got Carisha, gang gang. She's my pillar of strength. Between her and Pam, they keep me straight. Keep me straight. Because even the healers need to be healed, gang gang. I'm a teacher now. Tomorrow I'm a student. I put my student hat on. Versatile. Trisha, gang gang gang. Salute, gang gang. Enough respect. I love the way you're rocking with me. This girl, Trish, I met her when I came to London at the age of 5. It means a lot to me that she's here. Because besides my kids, she's a testimony for me. She knows. She knows that what I say is true. I've been through some shit and I survived. I'm not talking from a book, people. I'm smiling through my pain. I am smiling through the bullshit. I feel like in the spirit someone's trying to shut down my channel, trying to stop my voice. But I still come out. Somebody's feeling like me, like somebody's just attacking them. Somebody or some people don't mean you any good. And their bad thoughts, or even maybe some of their bad deeds. Because some of these people are so wicked and black in their heart, they will do anything. And I mean anything. So yeah, I'm here for you today. Those of you frustrated, I'm here to tell you, it's time for you lot to man up, woman up, because you are in a spiritual battle. And it is no time to sit down on yourself. Because if I had made the enemy win today, they broke my ring light. No reception, no internet. The past 4 weeks, I've been moved from pillar to post. And in those 4 weeks, I couldn't even film, unbeknownst to you. In those 4 weeks, I feel like I've made the most impact. Because despite my pain, I came out and I showed up. They can't stop me, Trish. They've been trying. They've been trying, gang gang. I'm a testimony. From a young age, your mum comes and tells you your picture's been put on an altar because you spoke the truth about abuse. I've been a survivor, gang gang. So something like this, whoever it is, because I know it's someone or some people, your thoughts, your actions, your deeds, you can't stop me and you can't stop this. This is a force, gang gang. I'm not here to play. That's why I say I talk about love, but that's not my calling. My calling is your soul. I'm here to help heal your soul. My soul was fractured, gang gang, crying out, and nobody knew it but me. But I see all of you. I see me in all of you. And I just want to give you a voice. Give it back to you. Help you to open up and realize that half of the problems you're experiencing now come from there. Back there. And if we can start to figure out what that is back there and start to talk about it and reveal it, it's important to reveal it because we've been taught to what? Hide it. Be silent. Get over it. Man up. Chin up. In England, what do we say? Stiff upper lip. All that bullshit. Gang gang. In this season, it's about revealing and healing it so you can break cycles. Thank you for talking to my daughter. Thank you, gang gang. She's one of the reasons why I'm here. When I came to YouTube, I didn't believe in myself. I just took a step of faith. I saw what other people was doing, didn't judge them. I just knew that I wanted to help. And that's you lot. There's a calling on each one of your lives. Every one of your experiences has set you up for a time like this. You feel it, but you don't know it. You're not sure. Right now, someone's going through what I'm going through. Fight after fight after fight in the spiritual sense. Shit breaking in your yard. Like right now, my machine's gone bonkers. My daughter's machine's gone bonkers. Tell my story, gang gang. That's a whole, bruv, you lot not ready for that. You're not ready for that, and I'm not sure if I am, to be quite frank. But I will tell you a little piece of it, is that I am a survivor. A survivor of sexual abuse at a very young age. Not just one person, but a collective of people. And then I was impregnated by my brother, not by my consent, even though the story that he gives out today, and I have to be always having to say my piece, is that I consented. I didn't. I was 12 years old when I found out that I was 28 weeks pregnant. The next day, I was in a hospital room being prepped for an abortion, unbeknownst to myself. Skip forward, I'm pushing out a baby girl. So I'm trying to tell you, look, you're not ready for my story. I am a survivor, and I'm able to smile through the bullshit, through the pain. I'm just here to let you understand that I understand. I do know. But I'm trying to tell you can overcome your situation. Thank you, gang gang. Not sure who did that. Let me find out. Jelly beans, you know I love you, gang gang. My ride or die. I love all of you, man. I just like to be transparent. I want you to understand that when I speak, it comes from my soul. My soul is speaking to yours. My spirit is speaking to yours. I'm trying to wake it up. I'm trying to let you understand that your pain, the one that you're experiencing today, from whoever was the last person that hurt you, thank you, Bama. It comes from back there. It comes from back there, gang gang. I love you too, Sade. You just come to heal some people's souls. You've been fractured, split into a million pieces, just so you can survive the tortures that you've been through. You're piecing back together the pieces of your life, trying to see where they all fit together. I know about being fractured, people. That's what brought you here, though. That's what gave you purpose. We was chosen for this rough road, gang gang. I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure it out. Thank you, Bama. I'm just like you, and that means you're amazing too. Everybody that I speak to is an overcomer. Everyone I speak to has my story, a piece of it. Thank you, Certified Tech. Certified Tech is a piece of my story. Empress Pam is another piece of my story. Your soul recognizes my soul, gang gang. We're just trying to put our pieces of our souls back together. I'm no better than you. It would have killed others, gang gang. But I'm not gonna lie. I tried to take my life, but God saw fit that it wasn't the time. I couldn't live with all that pain. It was too much to process. But God had another plan. Just like for some of you, you tried, didn't succeed. Your story is the same. You are an overcomer. You are a survivor. But the fight doesn't stop there. Your resilience was being built up. That means there's a stronger fight to come. There's another Goliath to come. Because you're like Daniel. But just like Daniel, you overcome, you win, you triumph. But it's all about the mindset, right? Because if Daniel showed any fear, if he had let, like a king, made fear overrule his mind, he could have never faced his giant. For each one of you, your giant is different. Your giant is poverty, bills, narcissism. Whatever it is, it's a giant in your life. And you're Daniel. It's time for you to gird yourself up for the war that you are facing in your life. See it through your spiritual eyes. I always say for everything medical, there's a spiritual term. So they've diagnosed me with shrinks. But I know that the shrinks came at the point of my ascension. I said I feel like an antennae. I'm open. It's time. Tell them, Carisha. Thank you, Jelly Beans. For those of you going through this ascension process, you know what I mean. You are of this world, but you're not part of it. You just feel like you're in between. The in-between. One side of you is the sleeping people. The other side is the community that you're trying to gravitate towards, that you're trying to now be a part of. But then there's that part. The part that you know. The part that you're used to. The part that you're scared to let go of. The part where your mum is. Well, go on, Trish. The part where your sisters are. For me, if I stayed where I was, I couldn't be here. Trish, you know it. Carisha, you know it. My family, I couldn't do this. I couldn't stand in my truth. Being around them, gang, jelly beans, I felt the need to protect them. I protected my mum because I love her. But in doing that, I hurt myself. Because she didn't protect me. And I needed to speak. I needed to open up, Daniel. And they were silencing me because it was their dad, it was her husband. So I was bound by loyalty. You remember that word, loyalty? We have it, but they don't. That shit fucks you up. Because I've always been loyal, but I've always been put around disloyal motherfuckers. Who else has got that story? Disloyal motherfuckers. When you're loyal, my downfall, people, something that I've got to work on constantly, using my discernment, seeing the best in people when they cannot even see it in me. They cannot even see it in me, even now. I'm just here to encourage someone to walk in your authentic truth. Because even when I was protecting them, they didn't give a shit about me. It was just a way of silencing me. Silencing me, gang. Because I'm the unruly one, yeah? But why am I unruly? Why are you unruly? Why do you act out? Pain. Unresolved conflict. Issues that you've been silenced on and swept under the carpet. In this season, I'm about to crack you open. I'm about to trigger some things in you lot. But for the better. Your brother assaulted you and no one cared. Gang. My heart goes out to you. I care. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. You're rewriting your life script. That's what I'm doing. And I'm trying to show you, look, you can rewrite your story. You are not who they say you are. Because if that was, I'm a crackhead still, right? I love the abuse, right? I'm none of those things. For 6 months I smoked crack, and I'm a crackhead. I smoked crack to escape domestic violence. Words are powerful. You see, when you stay silent on your issues, people, you abuse yourself. Whether it's with drugs or the pain. I think the pain is worse. Year after year after year, for me it was 40 years of constant hell. Anger, resentment, pain, frustration, all mixed up with love, because it's all with people you love, right? Intertwined. There's a need for some of you to start walking in your truth, and yes, Violet, liberate yourself. You're holding on to people that let you go a long time ago. Let you go a long time ago. You're reenacting your pain over and over and over again. I love you, Krisha, I love you. Because you know what I'm trying to say to you lot? You see, if you don't fix your life, my daughter's a testimony. I have to now help her fix hers. I hurt my daughter mentally. Because in escaping my abuse, my domestic violence with drugs, I was also escaping her. This will make me cry. I was also escaping her. I love you, Trish. It was just my pain. It was just done to me. But it wasn't. It was to her. It was to my other children. My 3 older kids, her, she's 28. One's 24, a boy. And the other one's 21. I am healing them, gang. I'm having to healing them. Not the same type of abuse, but a different one. So yes, I broke that chain, but I created another one. I created another monster. I handed my children pain. How much of you can say that? I wanted someone to love me for me, so I had her. So selfish. My transparency is not just for you, gang. It's for me. It's for them. I need my children to walk in their authentic truth. I see people every day pretending to be something that they're not. Holding in pain when they should be letting it out. Fallon, you're one of them. Letting it out. You're reliving this pain with a different person year after year after year, being cracked open, salt being put in the wounds. I love you, Caroline. I told you I didn't know what I was going to talk about. Five kids. And you know what I mean, right? Thank you, Sunday. Kia. Sunday spiritual tea, transparency. Embracing your uniqueness. Embracing your failures. Because I've had so much. I'm far from perfect. I keep saying it. Everything that could go wrong went wrong to me. And everything you could do wrong, I did it. I did it. Rebellious me. Not listening to no one because nobody listened to me. I only calmed down when I came to tarot. My daughter will tell you. I'm a different type of person. I think I calmed down when I came here. God's been working on me. All of this, makeup, all of this, it's not me. I'm embracing it and I'm loving it. But anyone who's been abused will tell you, you don't want to embrace your yin side. That part gets put on the shelf, put in a box, swept under the rug, locked in the cupboard. I was wearing baggy trousers. I was a yang. Gang. Caps. Ask my daughter. I didn't even know I had good hair. Perm. Not loving myself. Your rug is full. Listen, my rug was over full, gang. I was keeping secrets for no fucking reason. Have you ever felt that? Like, you're just not saying things for no reason now because you're just used to not saying nothing. I couldn't even articulate to people how I felt. That's how deep it was. I was so broken, so fractured. So much different people. Constantly in daydreams. Constantly somewhere else. I know what it is now, but then I didn't. Thank you, Violet. I'm very soft with myself now, but I'm also hard on myself. I push myself. I make myself be accountable. You remember, Trish? I was something else. For months I left that house, I was straight unruly. 14 years old, sleeping on the street, gangs, on the street. Summer Leighton, Brixton, on the street. On the stairs, on the bus. Just not going back to that house. Not going back. My mind was made up. Trish is amazing, people. She's known me all my life. 14 as well, so you know. Hard knock life, right? Brought up by the streets. You've been set up for something different. It's time to step into your calling and stop playing. Your experiences can help somebody else. I speak to too much people daily that need help, that need someone to understand what they're going through. And I see all of you. Your calling is whatever experiences you've been through, whatever passion was ignited in you through those experiences, step into it. Embrace it. It's uncomfortable because you know you gotta relive some things. But for some people here, it's necessary. Collaboration is needed, gang, in this season. It's a coming together, an interconnectedness, people understanding that we wasn't meant to be alone. We was not meant to be alone. It's about doing something for somebody else other than yourself. It's about being of service. He was the only person then, Candice, but now you have other people listening to you now. You find a different community, a new one. It's not about what you've lost. It's about what you do. It's not about the problems, people. It's like people want to focus their energy on problems. I understand we all have them. I'm not even downplaying your problems. But if you focus on those problems, trust me, I've done it. And I do it sometimes. Like today, it started off as tiny. By the time I finished, I broke my ring light. Your energy will go and it will grow wherever you put it. So then you have to focus on a solution to your problem. You're going to have to work towards one and stop talking it, because life and death is in your tongue. So if you're constantly talking about your problem, you're constantly manifesting it. I want to draw some cards. I want to draw some cards for some people. I just want to show you that you don't have a calling upon your life. The things you was going through or have been through is not for nothing. It's not in vain. It's time to step out of the fear that is holding some of you lot. The fear of failure, the fear of being exposed. Releasing. But for a lot of you, it's stepping into your calling. This is what it is today. A lot of you have a calling on your life, a mantle on your life. But fear, exposure, letting people see you, the real you, all naked and shit. No clothes on, like me right now. Let's draw the cards. Let the cards speak to you. Let the cards speak. The cards need to speak. What should we start with? We've got a lot of cards here today. I drew everything. Came with everything today. Look at that. Somebody's going through a divine awakening. See? You are the phoenix rising. This is you. People are waking up. Spiritual ascension. The cobra, the snake. Whoa, something's hiding behind the snake. Who's that? Earth spirit. That could apply to Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Doesn't really have to be. This just speaks of you lot getting grounded. Because you're about to rise. But your feet need to be firmly on the ground in this season. To be firmly on the ground is for you to be exposed, to be whole and healed. This is you doing your healing work, allowing nature to take its course in your life. This is you letting go of control, people. Letting go. Letting the tears flow. Letting the pain come through the cracks. Seep through. This ascension hurts. They need you to get grounded because I see a lot of spiritual, I wouldn't even say spiritual attacks, I say spiritual warfare. Warfare. You're going to need to go outside for this one. Shoes off, hug trees, get grounded. A lot of weird shit happening. Unexplainable shit in this period. This awakening is like no other. No other. You are being shredded. Little snake, shredding its skin. That's you. Shredding away the old you. Some of the people that can't come with you. The job that you was in for the 30 years, the 20 years, it can't even stay no more. Things that you was used to being stripped away from you. I just see all things are made new. All things being made new. This is deep soul cleansing because they're stripping away your outer layer and they're getting to the core of your situation. And they're applying healing because Earth Spirit to me is healing. Whenever I need to get grounded or feel healing from Mother Nature, I go outside. So you're going to get stripped away. Told you I've come to crack you open, but then I've come to heal you. Come to heal you, finally, once and for all. Expose some shit. Kurt Franklin said it. You have to reveal it to heal it. So you being silent on your issues is not healing it. You getting over it is not healing it. Tony Walk, what a go on, gang. I salute you. I salute you, enough respect. I learned through my pain, through my mistakes, through my failures. If I can stop one of you from going down the roads, and it's not a road, and I mean roads, marathons that I've been down, I come out every day. This is a spiritual awakening for someone. I told you, this person has purpose. These people have purpose. A stripping it down. A stripping it down. A stripping down, people. Stripping down. Getting to the very core of you. Of you. You can't hide from this. You can't run from this. This is happening anyway. You woke up one day and was like, what the fuck? Relationships had to come to an end. It just wasn't viable in your life anymore. Didn't make sense. Old memories started to resurface and you couldn't push them away, couldn't push them down into that secret place, into that lockbox. It's like the lock's broken. Trigger after trigger after trigger in this season. But you know why? It's time for your healing. It's time for healing. No more running. Some friends have to go. Some lovers have to go. Some husbands, some wives, you're gonna wake up and be like, blood clot. Who the fuck are you? And what the fuck are you talking about? One of those ones. Wagwan, Marty. A few people in my circle, I looked at them like, who the fuck are you? What is your name? Israel, Watagwan. This is your awakening process. You're done running. Join my gang. We ain't running no more. We're facing it. Welcome, gang gang. We're facing pain. We're facing fears. Because for a lot of you, it's fears. Fear being instilled in you from a baby. Fear of this, fear of that. Tadix, what I go on. Welcome, gang gang. We're in a spiritual warfare today. We're cracking you lot open. Getting to the core of your pain. Yes, we are. We want to stop those cycles you lot keep running around on like roller coaster. But no weapons, tell them, Carisha, no weapons formed will ever prosper. Every day me and Carisha prays for each one of you lot. We pray over this channel. We pour into your lives. No joke. Love conquers fear. But your truth dispels it. It's about being stripped down. All of your aesthetics, all of those many hats stripped away to the core of who you really are. The real you. The one that you hide, the one that you dim. The one that you even forgot about. Get into that person. And then all they want to do is bring healing. Healing. The back of this deck is the lotus flower. Big transformations. And opening up. So something can be poured into you. This is new life. New beginnings. New you. New you. You've released something and you've opened up to new possibilities. I see a ray of sunshine. That's you opening up to happiness. The possibilities of it. Life not looking so dim or so dark anymore. You've released some things. You've released some people. Sumi Watagwan. You're gonna conquer all of them, Trish. You're a conqueror from long time. You stand out. Hate is gonna hate people. You can't do nothing about that. All you can do is change what you do and how you move forward and how you respond to the hate. I'm learning that. I'm learning haters are always gonna hate. You could be Mother Mary. Look at Jesus. Where did he end up? Come on. Where did Jesus end up? Haters are gonna hate. It's just about you, focusing on you, your journey, your healing. They're just a distraction, whoever they are to you, whoever it is to you. Distraction's been sent to distract you from your healing, because once you heal, you are unstoppable. This is a force. Let's give you one more from this deck, because I got so much that I want to give to you. So much that I want to give to you. Let's restart that. Oh, look at that. That's why I came out. I knew it. Look. Pregnancies and birth. A rebirth, gang. A rebirth like no other. This is you being born again. Being able to do it again. Rewrite it. Start again. New life. New life. You see black cobras in your dreams. Pregnancies and births. For someone, it means just that. Pregnancies and births. But for a lot of you, this is spiritual. You are getting ready to push. Getting ready to push your purpose out. You're giving birth, 6/6, to your purpose. And this God has come to help you push. Push, gang. Stop holding back because of the pain. You know it burns that last little bit, but you have to push through it. I did 7 times. You're going to have to do it this one time, gang. Push through the pain. Push through your tears. Release it. Love it. And for someone, the bottom of the deck, get help. Get help. Ask for help. And when you get it, be open to receive it. Because somebody here needs at a stage of been asking for help. Ask for help. You can't manage this pain alone. And you're not meant to. So ask for help. You've been taught to shut up and put up. And now I'm telling you to ask for help. Ask. Let's get the activation cards. Compassion. Bottom of the deck. Compassion. I feel like you have compassion for everyone but yourself. But yourself. I say treat yourself like you treat everyone. And then you'll be just fine. I think you leave yourself out. That leaves the door open for everyone to do the same. You don't value you, leaving the door open for everyone else to do the same. Have some compassion for yourself. You've been through so much. Somebody needs to stop beating up themselves. Have some compassion for yourself. You have it for others. Can you have it for yourself? Ancestors, somebody professional. It depends on where you are in your journey. You might have to ask a professional for help, but there's no shame in your game. For somebody else, is your ancestors. You have never spoken to them. Go speak to them. Somebody else, it's medical. Go and seek it. But stop suffering in silence. Stop it. The silence has to be broken. To break your silence, gang. Compassion. The frequency of compassion supports our ability, and it's our ability, right? To stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter. So that unconditional, not conditional, but unconditional love can flow from the source through your heart and into the world. That sounds like a purpose to me. It sounds like a purpose to me. They want you to be a channel for the divine. Stand in the gap between heaven and earth to bring forth messages of healing. It sounds like a purpose to me. You was broken for this and built back up for this. You understand pain. So it's only right that they chose you, right? Now you're a bit closer to your divine purpose. Healing pain. The pain that no one healed for you. That one. Because for each one of you, that pain is different. Sexual abuse, molestation, pedophilia, sodomy, rejection, abandonment, drugs. All of it amounts to the same thing, pain. Now, what is required of you is to heal it. I don't want you to cry, but then again, I do. I want you to reveal this and heal it. I want you to start walking in your power as a healer. This didn't happen to you for no reason. When you was fractured, you was chosen. I told you, this path is not easy. Those of you that know. Anyone you see up here, even on the telly, they have a story to tell you. Something that drove them there. And there's something driving you. And whatever it is, Spirit is asking you to walk in it, to talk it, to stop hiding it. Because in doing that, you are hiding yourself. The very thing that you hated, you was overlooked, not seen. And now you hide yourself. This is about revelations, revealing the pain, yourself, showing yourself. And I mean your real self. I came out and I showed you my hands because I had fear. Fear of my mouth, what I look like, all of this stuff, blah de blah. But it's all the same, right? It's fear. Time for you lot to step out. Stop letting fear control you. They want to activate your purpose. But it is going to be exposing. Thank you, Candice. I'm not going to lie to you. It can be painful. But you know what? It's so freeing, so healing. To know that you can affect change in someone's life. To stop a pattern that couldn't be stopped in yours. Because you have an insight. You understand. This is what's been asked of you. This is your purpose. Exactly, Kia, speaking life to yourself. Because nobody's speaking it to you. And it hurts, innit, Queen? You have to speak it to yourself. Because like me, some of you don't have no one to speak it to you. I have my daughter now. I have my kids. But for some of you, you don't have that. So it's placed upon you to speak life back into yourself and into others, your community. Get on YouTube and start speaking, motivational speak, whatever it is you do. But it's time for you to affect some type of change. And this is global, this is big. This is not you hiding in your house and talking to your neighbor. It's not. This is you. This is the amount of people you can save. And this is the start of it. This is how much people right now could be going through what you went through and you can change. They want you to have compassion for yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Forgiving yourself. Because I believe that the most person your hardest on is yourself. It's about forgiving yourself, Queen, for whatever you did or didn't do. It's about trying to let go and work through it and find a solution. For someone, it's as simple as opening up your mouth. That's it. Using your voice. Your throat chakra is blocked. It's time to talk. Even if it's just to yourself, speaking life. Your spirit has been killed. But there's an awakening of somebody's spirit, an awakening of somebody's soul. That's hope. Somebody's getting hope again when all hope was lost. This is forgiveness, people. Compassion. It's a must. You do not have to speak to these people, but there is forgiveness. There is a letting go. There's a releasing. But it's of yourself. Because the person that I see imprisoned is you. Is you. Stuck. Going round and round in a cycle. Color purple, gang gang. That's my color, man. That's my color. God is working today because God knows. Have some compassion for yourself in this season. Be kind to you. Give yourself a break, is what I want to say. You did what you had to do. You survived. You overcame. You was dealt some cards and you managed. You survived, people. Be kind to yourself. Compassion. Compassion. 6655. Those numbers, I love it. Carisha, snap that for me. 66 and 55. Whoa. Somebody's sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is blocked. I love this color orange. They are bringing healing on blocking to your chakra right now. This is an activation. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, gang gang, bringing you new life, breaking those chains, supports your ability to flow with your desires and stimulates your creative powers, because somebody's been blocked, to manifest success and abundance in your life. So they are trying to activate abundance and success in your life by unblocking and activating your sacral chakra. You got goosebumps, gang gang. It's working differently still. They're bringing abundance and success to somebody. And I see things changing. Change is coming. It's been a long time coming, people. But I know. Change is gonna come. Oh, yes it is. Yes, it is. You felt that, Carisha. Telling you, people understand the difference. We're at 3 a.m. right now. We are tapping in. It's about 3 a.m. in the UK, gang gang. We are tapping in. What's I go on, Queen? Trish, you know it. They're trying to bring abundance, success. You walking in your purpose. They said there's a big change coming. And they know change is gonna come. Oh, yes it is. It's playing in my head. Oh, yes it is. Oh, yes it is. Someone say, no, it's not. Oh, yes it is. It's been a long, I can't even sing it, long time coming, but I know change gotta come. Oh, yes it is. It's after 4. Tell them, see? Time is going fast. It's 4 a.m. in the UK, gang gang. We are heading to 444. But I'm going to drop out and go to another sign for 444. Hope you will join me there. Change is coming, gang gang. We're going to wrap up this reading because I need to get prepared for 444. And somebody's third eye is being activated in this season. Receive it. Receive downloads, receive insights. See purple? Who said purple? See it there? Third eye, gang, gang. It's open. Seeing through the bullshit. Seeing clearly now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Someone's going to see so clear. Just going to be like that. Just like that. And for you, I want to tell you, look, crystal clear intentions in this season. I don't care if someone steps on your new trainers. Crystal clear intentions. It's me, Candice. Gang, gang. It's working, right? You see it? Boy. You see the purple, gang, gang? You see that shit? Our third eye is open, gang, gang. I've been exercising the fuck out of it. It's practice makes perfect. Hone in your skills. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't when you can. I tell my kids all the time, can't's not a word, it's made up. Take off the T. You can do anything you want to do. Thank you, Candice. You're amazing, my soul sister. The frequency of the third eye. The indigo flower. Indigo, I love you wherever you are. The indigo flower of life supports your intuition, gang, gang. Lizzie, Izzy, you're not late, you're on time. Supports our intuition, our inner knowing, our imagination, and our psychic powers. Receive it, people, in this season. Told you you're going to an ascension process, a new awakening, given spiritual gifts that you don't quite understand right now. But you will. It will become crystal clear. Give it time. Give it time. You gotta find that equilibrium. You gotta stabilize. Right now you're like, you're gonna have to stabilize. Somebody's in between the in-between. But you're coming out though. You're coming out. We're gonna wrap it up in a minute, people. We're gonna wrap it up. We're 57 minutes in. Can't believe that. Spirit took over. Over, I tell you. 2 off the head, people. Choose one. But you know what I always tell you, lot? If you can remember, 2 roads. One's easy. Everyone goes down that one. Another one though, everyone's scared. The path's not mapped out yet. You're gonna have to map it out with your knife. You're gonna have to cut away some branches and that. But you're gonna be the first one to go down there, the first one to do it. Wish, do, Trish. They said take the path less traveled. Don't let your fear overtake you in this season. People here want to do something out of the norm. Something nobody's done before. They said do it. Step out. Be bold. Choose the other road where no one goes down. Stand out. Because you're different anyway. So stop trying to fit in. Just be yourself. Guard your energy. Speaks for itself. Watagwan spiritual counselor. Guard your energy in this season. Self-explanatory. Look, barking at them. Come close and I'll bite you. Guard yourself. Guard your heart. But most of all, guard your energy. I know you will, Queen. I know. And look what they want to do. Create inner harmony. Mindful wisdom. You synthesizing all of that turmoil, that trauma, and creating inner harmony. Equilibrium, people. The very thing you need. Balance. That's you at your healing stage. You being wise with solutions, not problems now. You being fully focused on whatever your prize is, your goal is. You have synthesized that pain and you are teaching. It is knowledge now to be passed on, to be shared, to be taught, for protection, for guidance. A book on how to not, a book on how to, a song on how it happened. Whatever this is for you, it's going to create inner harmony. But first, you're going to have to open up. You're going to have to open up. In it, Kia. Just be happy. Meditation, people, is required in this season in your ascension process. Just like praying. It's emptying yourself of all thoughts, especially for those of you that's been through abuse, going through some type of abuse now. This is good for you, meditation. When you can't stop your mind from just going and going and going, meditate. You open yourself up to spirit, to your ancestors. You allow yourself to just for a minute put a pause on all of those thoughts that you can't control. You allow it just to be empty and for spirit to give you downloads and for you to hear it. Because for some of you, your mind is going so fast, going. You can't hear God's voice. You cannot hear Spirit's voice. And they've been speaking to you. Been speaking to you, gang. That's you outside, finding a sacred space somewhere and meditating. The first part of you allowing yourself to open up and truly feel. I'm reading you. Truly feel. Because here you feel. Here you got a child. They're going to come meet you. You're going to have to heal them. You're going to have to love them. You're going to have to parent them. You have to let them out to play and express themselves. Here, you can't hide from yourself. You're alone with yourself, with your higher self. You have clarity here. You get your answers here, not from me, here, within you. Because with meditation, it helps you, guided ones, for beginners, it helps you to go within yourself, to seek the answers that you already have. You have them. You acquired them a long time ago. You've just been taught to what? Hide them, lock them away, silence them, second guess them. Now we want to train your brain so all of your external can change. Because this is your spiritual eyes being open. You are now seeing you surrounded by your ancestors and spirit. You're seeing you're not alone. Every day, Ghana, I'm alone. No, the fuck you ain't. No, you're not. You've never been alone. It's for you to open up your third eye to see it. Improvements require persistence. So don't give up. It requires persistence. So that means push through. Keep pushing through, no matter what your circumstances dictate to you. Because I told you, what you see in the natural is not what's going on in the spiritual. And what's going on in the spiritual will soon manifest into the natural if you hold your vision. If you over and understand that it's an illusion. The natural is an illusion. A lot like the Matrix. Close your eyes to the bullshit, people. It's a distraction in the season. Tail eye vision, a distraction in the season. Certain songs, a distraction in this season. Certain people, distractions in this season. Yep, do whatever you have to do to keep your mental health in check. Because I just see somebody being triggered and triggered and triggered, but they allow themselves to because they are not addressing the reasons. You just like, I'm triggered. But why are you triggered, gang? Why? You're not just triggered. It's not just a word. It's not just a label. There's a reason behind it. And that reason is the very reason you need to find out and heal it so it cannot happen again. AJ Denise. This person's been triggered, but have they told anyone? Has his mouth opened? No. It's all in his head. Playing all out in his head. Every day, all day. All of this. He can't focus on nothing. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. All different parts of his life. Flashing around and around every day, all day. So what did he find? He meditates. He pushes through. Because it says your improvements to improve your situation is going to require your persistence. That means you cannot give up on yourself, on your healing. Wagwan Penny, this is pushing through at its finest. Even when you just want to die, you don't want to get out of your bed, you truly want to die, push the fuck through. It's temporary. It's temporary. It's trying to break you. How much things have come to try to break you? Push through. Go within yourself to find your quiet place. Because for some of you ain't got nowhere to go, but within. But within. If you want to quiet these voices in your head, you're going to have to learn to go within. Within. You can't keep running. Because you're running into demons. You're running into narcissists. You're running into abuse. You're running into pain. You're running into more cycles. You need to stop and go within and deal with all of these voices, all of these experiences, all of these traumas that are controlling your future, because they are. Subconsciously, they're controlling your narrative today. The partners you choose, the choices you make, based off of experiences that have expired in your life. They've expired. Like the food on the shelf, they're expired. But every day, here we go. Pain, abuse, child abuse, depression. We're just putting it on. Just accepting it. This is about pushing back. Pushing through. Healing yourself. Because no one's coming to heal you. There's a way. Thank you, Margaret. This is for you to come out of your head. All up in your head. Mental health issues is real. Caused and triggered by trauma. Calling it now PTSD. All these names and these labels, so beautiful. But all the same, right? Pain. Pain. Different labels, same shit. It's time to call it by its name and reveal it and heal it. And stop running from it, gang. Stop running from it. Because it's still here in your head. You can run all you want, but it's here. It's there. Whoa, that was deep. Oh, look who came out to end your reading. Look, receive the healing. This is for your mental health and your mind. Look at him. He's focused right on you. He's scary as shit, but he's serious about what he does. And that comes in right on time. He is sending healing to your home, to your heart, and to your mind, and to your life. Your physical, mental, and spiritual health is going to be restored. Your report is changing. But they need you to move forward now with an open mind. Stop closing your mind off to new possibilities. You're killing your purpose, gang. So open up. Open up to healing, to new possibilities, and open up to yourself. Third eye, open. We love it over here, we love it. Let me give you some tarot. You haven't even got no tarot from me today. Look at that. Just pure channeled messages. Wow. Something different today. I saw that too. I saw it certified tech. The same. I looked up and I saw it. People chopping it out. Don't really understand that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm just here to give a message to those that want to hear it. Could be one. I don't mind. I don't mind. I want to say thank you again to Margaret Fouch. Thank you. Oh, for fuck's sake. She put 99.99. What the shit? My ancestors and I want to say thank you for sharing your light with me when I needed it most. Oh my God. People, do you see this? Wow. Listen, Margaret. Thank you. Thank you. I don't even want to cry. Thank you. Thank you, gang gang. Swear down. Swear down. Oh my God. Recognitions and rewards, gang gang. Recognitions and rewards. Don't wake up Casey now. He'll come and smash everything down. He will finish this reading right now. You will see it crash. So let's be kind of quiet. Recognitions and rewards is coming. It's turning around for you, whoever you are. You, and you. Beautiful you. Your hard work is about to pay off. But I hope you're doing the work. I hope you're letting your light shine in this season, because you're about to be rewarded and recognized. They can't stop your shine, gang gang. I'm claiming it too. And there goes your communication. It's coming in. Spirit has ordained it. Look, the sword of truth. I believe this is you standing in your truth finally. You're like, fuck it. I'ma tell the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me, goddamn God. That's you. And whatever your truth is, I want to pay for it. They want to pay for it. She wants to pay for it. We all want to pay for it because we resonate with it. This is what you're going to be recognized and rewarded for. That pain, the one you was running from, that story you were scared to tell, that one, how you pushed through, how you got over, how it happened. We want to know. Recognition and rewards, people. There I am saying, look, tell me how you did it. There's a certified text saying, tell me how you did it. We're all here. Big time. I love you, Caroline. You will be rewarded for your works as long as you are doing the work. Here I come. That's a song in itself. Listen. Royalty, gang gang. Upgrade. Let me upgrade you, gang gang. Someone's getting upgraded. You was a pauper. You're like Aladdin. Look at you. You don't even know what you're doing up there. You got imposter syndrome. Like, what the fuck? This is overnight success. You woke up and like, what? Didn't expect this. You were just walking in your truth. It's walking in your truth. And it's leading you here to success. Being recognized for the pain that you've been through. You've been waiting for this recognition all your life. And here it comes. It's on its way, gang gang. It is really on its way. On its way. Cannot be stopped. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, gang gang. You being happy as Larry. Having everything you want. This is a life of purpose. The life that you've been trying to manifest this whole time. The one you wish you had growing up. That one. That means you broke some chains here. To manifest this life, you had to have broke that chain. You couldn't acquire it any other way. So I'm here to tell you that somebody's about to break some chains, gang gang. I know I've got chain breakers in my gang. Standing in their truth and blood clot. Sorry, Spirit, but today it just calls for it. Person standing I'm standing for something and falling for nothing in this season. I want to meet Larry Candice, all up in my head and that. I want to know how happy he is and how we got there, because I want some of that. See, recognition and rewards. We recognize him every time. He's rich somewhere. Larry's fine. It's about you standing in your truth now, so you can reap your rewards. Reap them. Somebody wants to hear it. You might not think it's worth it, but somebody does. Somebody thinks that your story is worth paying for, in whatever form or guise you put it. I see you healing homes, healing marriages, healing relationships, healing families. Oh, your music's healing, your writing's healing, you are just healing. Your presence, you exude healing. Just by your truth, by you talking it, sharing it, trying to ignite a fire in you. I'm trying to show you what your purpose really is. Because it's nothing big. Everyone thinks it's not. Your purpose is your pain. It's linked, interlinked. It comes from your pain. It's birthed there. And for that, recognitions and rewards coming in for someone. You see the number 7 behind me? You're coming to an end of a cycle. Completion, gang. The number 5, that cycle is of you being left out, being out on the outs. You're about to be on the in. No, you won't be left out anymore. You're on the in. Everybody wants to be part of your team. Like Cheers, everybody wants to know your name. They want to know what your name is. Who's that girl? Who's that man? You're on the in now, Trish. No more on the out. Thank you, divinely guided Empress. And all you had to do was stand up, be counted, sit, not asking for too much. And just like that, my phone says 14%, gang. It's time for me to go and get ready for 444. Let's head out. Let's get the oracle. No, we won't get the oracle. Oracle will come on 444. I will give you postcard from spirit. Haven't had that in a while. Bought it today. We're going to wrap up this Sunday tea. We've been here for an hour and 17 minutes. Thank you, divinely guides. I love you. And yes, we will rise. We are phoenixes in the house. Phoenixes. Broken down, but we are rising. Rising. It can't be stopped. We've been through the fire, man. We've been through the flood. What can stop you? Only you. Only you. There's not one person or thing on this earth, not even a demon, can stop you. Only you and the fear. Postcard from spirit. Take a drink for this. Dearest you, over here there is no mystery for us to unravel. As we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of your life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend this, the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry of life don't make sense in the dimensions that we live in. That said, can you feel the importance of the currents of energy right now that bring events together in miraculous ways? Can you feel it? You cannot understand it with your heart, with your mind, but you can know it with your heart and your soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what or the why of your situation, just surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes, and spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry into glorious technicolor. So they are bringing new life. They are bringing color back to your life. Somebody, the color was drained all out of your life. Time and time again. You're getting a new story. An injection of a new breath of fresh air coming right through your home. Spirit is working behind the scenes. And they just want to tell you they haven't forgotten about you. They have not forgotten. They are working even though you cannot see them. But they said you can feel them with your heart and your soul. So go meditate. Gang, gang. Listen, join me on 444. But for now, this is your girl, the Virgo Tarot. 2222. I swore, 2222. Gang, gang. I love you. My phone's gonna die. I love you. I love you all. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. I love you, Kiki. I love you all, man. Thank you. I'm gonna charge right now, and I'm gonna charge, and may I come back. Trisha, I love you. I soon come. Take care.